we have the letter that we're going to send out to all the people on our Calc database list. And I'll put this out on the website as well as the database list so that you can load these in and play with them yourself. First thing we want to do is remove that X, because we're going to replace that with the names on our database. Now we want to make all that magic happen and bring in those names. To do that, we need to go to View, Data Sources, or we can hit F4. And here we see the bibliography from before and our MailMerge database connection donor list that we just created. Clicking that plus sign shows us queries and tables. There'll be nothing under the queries. But the tables, we have sheet 1. So we want to bring this first name down after the deer. So I'm going to click and drag. We see first name. Same thing with last name. Now they got on the wrong side of my comma, so I need to come back here. I need to delete out this comma. And I'm going to put the comma after the last name. And I did get a space in between the first name and the last name. I can close my data sources now. And let's see how this looks printed out. I'm going to say File, Print. It's telling us that it sees that we have database fields. Do we want to print this out as a form letter? Yes, we do. Now it's asking us, do we want to print all? Because we just want to test this out, let's say from record 1 through record 4. So we'll see Adams, Anderson, Brown, and Clark. I want to print it out to the printer. I'm going to click OK. Now it's asking me what printer. I'm going to make this a PDF file so we can look at it without having to print it off on the printer. Clicking Print. It's asking me to print it out to the screen. I'm going to say yes and create PDF. Now we see our first one, Brian Adams. Then we've got a blank page, and we can see this more if we zoom out a little. Let's make this about 25%. So it is creating our letters just as we want, but it's putting in, so there's David Brown, and there's Nancy Clark. But it's putting a space in between these. We don't want that. So to get rid of that, I need to go into Tools, Options, Writer, Print, and right here under Other, Print Automatically Inserted Blank Pages. We want to uncheck that. Now I'm going to print this again. And now we see that it prints them without blank pages in between.